The one-toothed freaks,
Oh.
Oh, I caught this group of like they weren't kids, but they were kids to me. They were like 21, 22, 23 at the tops, and we were at the local bar there. That they really we get tabs. They really take care of us. And the bartender and her friends were outside, and I didn't have my Skelly shirt on. Oh, we shouldn't have said that, but I didn't have my work uniform on. Excuse me. And they started talking mad shit, like, oh, the freaks are in town. Who? Oh, the carnival. Oh, just talking to us like,
That's just wrong.
yeah, like we're pieces of shit. But that's just the way it goes, because they look at us like some way. So and you're gonna act like a lunatic. You're gonna do a certain thing. People are gonna brand you. This bitch is branded for life as a maniac. She could be the most normal person in the world, and no one.
She's a freak.
She's probably a freak, but that's the first thing we think of because we hear this video. But we don't know how she is when she's like. Let's be in her defense. Let me play devil's advocate. She's fired up right now. So I mean, I get crazy.
Well, maybe you should play the rest of it, Bobby. Yeah.
Well, I am. Yeah. You're right.
It's pretty hard to defend this woman.
Fuck off the internet! You are of no use to anybody. Shut your fucking accounts down. Shut your fucking mouths. Fall in line and love socialist America, because that's what you got.
Whoa! That's all we got? Socialist America. That's all we got. Fall in line, Joe.
You want to call me unhinged? I am. You'd be right. I am totally fucking unhinged right now.
You, Bobby,
Well,
ruined her country.
Look.
It's getting. You're right. The more we play it, the harder it is to start defending her. Trying to defend her ass. She's getting insane.
She's crazier than me, man.
She is. She's crazier than me and you put together, buddy.
Just got closer. Romney, 45,245,000. Obama, 45,029,000. Ooh, it's only within 20,000 now. So Romney isn't even going to get the popular vote. Fuck you! All you goddamn Ron Paul supporters, you Gary Johnson voting douchebags. Kiss my ass!
Fuck you!
You want to really do it? I'll give you my fucking
we gotta
address.
get her on.
Better yet, Google my goddamn name, find it yourself, and show up unannounced. I'll be happy to fucking greet you at my door. I'll be happy to find you in my bedroom in the middle of the night, you assholes.
Whoa! You have a comment about that? What she just said? She'd be happy to find you in her bedroom in the middle of the night, Joe. I think she wants to give her some loving.
She can kill you, she says.
Oh, is she one of the, she's for, and me and you have different views on this, really, but she's one of them gun-toting broads. She's for the weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Well, because usually, like, if you're a Republican or a Democrat, you usually swing one way or the other when it comes to certain things. But I mean, it varies. I believe now that the more I get into politics, and really I've never really got into it, but being friends with you and doing the radio shows, I'm starting to get more into it. I believe I'm a Democrat, but I don't know how they are on guns, but I'm all for guns. I don't think everybody needs to have a fucking Uzi or, you know what I mean, but shotguns and stuff to hunt with, I think that's okay. I don't care about if we're allowed to have pistols or rifles or anything like that. Who gives a shit? But, I think every American should be able to have a shotgun if they want to go hunting with. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily believe... I believe that if you have a shotgun in your home and you're being invaded, that you should be able to use it without dire consequences. Where you go to prison for the rest of your life. because some asshole decides to break in your house and you shoot him because you think your family's in harm. You know what I mean? I believe that's okay. You're not even allowed to have guns in Canada, huh?
What?
I don't know. Are you allowed to have guns in Canada? I don't know. I'm asking.
More people. There's more. The percentage of guns per household in Canada is higher than it is in America.
Oh, is it? I didn't know. I didn't think you guys were allowed to have guns. I didn't know.
No, we just don't use them to prove that we're, I don't know, badass, I guess.
To compensate to compensate for the lack of other things, because that's what a lot of Americans I think do. Just like a fancy car, they may be packing a little, not too much in the pants. They say, "Look at my big gun." Yeah, I mean, I like guns. I grew up with guns, but honestly, if they took them away from us, if it's gonna save a bunch of people, because I know a lot of household accidents happen with guns, and there's a lot of things to think about when it comes to that. But I believe if an American wants to be able to live on his 2-3 acres of land that he worked hard for, and he wants to take a shotgun out in the backyard and shoot a couple squirrels and a deer and grow a garden, I think he should be able to do that. That's all.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Yeah?
Does the man own the animals that live on his land?
Huh?
Does the man own the animals that live on his land? The birds that fly up in the sky, the deer and everything?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then what right does he have to shoot them?
Well, because, Joe, that's how it was intended. We weren't intended.
What do you mean that's how it was intended?
It wasn't intended to go out in the fucking grocery mart and get your meat and shit. I mean, you're still killing shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Bobby. That's only because we couldn't do that then. But now we can, so there's no reason to fucking go out and shoot the few animals that are left. Back when we were living in hunter-gatherer tribes, there were herds of fucking animals and buffaloes and stuff. There weren't like little pockets of them living in the
and you know what? You know why there's not the animals the way it is now? Not because of the one guy feeding his family with animals. He goes out and hunts. That's not the guy ruining it. It's the businesses going out there and killing. That's what happened to the buffalo. Americans had to go the white man came in there and took out all the buffalo for mass production, to selling it to the people that were too lazy to go out and hunt for themselves. Huh? All the buffalo that got killed, and actually back then they were just killing them for their fucking skin. They were just leaving the meat there. And then that's why the Indians died, because they they were living off the buffalo.
It's barbaric.
I just feel that one man out there hunting, eating deer meat and shit like that ain't hurting nobody. That ain't hurting no one. What's the difference between that and going out and getting a cow that they went out there and shot in the head with a fucking bolt gun or whatever the fuck those things are called?
Because when you go out and shoot a mother deer in the woods, you're leaving a fawn motherless.
Well, all right. Don't shoot the deer. Don't shoot the doe. Shoot the bucks.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Bobby?
I was raised to shoot even anything but a fawn. You shoot. Because we're gonna eat it. We're not gonna. It's not like we don't care about just the horns. We eat the meat. So, we use the meat. We use that like the Indians. My dad was big into the Indian culture. Like the Indians, we used almost every part of the goddamn deer. He would use the hooves he would make things, racks and stuff like that out of the hooves. He would use the horns, and he would display the horns, And he would make the skin. He would make the fur things out of that. Make them out of rugs and stuff.
You make me want to retch.
Over! I'll fucking kill you and I'll enjoy doing it!
I will fucking kill you and wear your skin.
Goddamn motherfuckers! You think another 4 years of Obama is going to be so much better than 4 years of Romney? You're too fucking...
What'd you say, Joe?
She's really sorry. She didn't mean to go off like that on people.
That would be funnier if she, like, apologized every time she went on one of those rants. And she just says, all right, I'm sorry. I just get wound up about this. You know, I get so upset with you, motherfucker. I just start going off again.
Yeah.
I wonder if she hunts.
Stupid to live here! Go to hell, libertarians! Kiss my ass,
calling you out, Joe. You libertarians.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! My love muffin's here. What's this girl's name anyway? Joe? Crazy bitch? Not you, Jen. The crazy bitch we're playing right now. Jen the intern has entered the chat. We are listening to Obama was reelected. I am pissed. I'm sure you Google that on YouTube. It'll come right up, right, Joe?
Yeah.
You bastards, you think you voted for something. You didn't vote for shit! You helped Obama win, you fucking assholes! And there is a very large segment of this society that will never forgive you for that. So fuck off! So, Obamacare stands. We are now officially, the United States of America is now officially a socialist country. The people who got the free Obama phones, the people who thought Obama was going to pay for their gas, although it's only gone up in his administration.
She's going off about Obama phones. I don't think I got an Obama phone. Oh, those free phones, they're complimentary of Obama? I did get one of those. Is that what she's talking about? Obama phones. I didn't realize. I just should have put a picture of his face on it. I would have known it was complimentary Obama. Apparently you can call up and just say, hey, I need a phone. And they will give you a phone. And they'll give you free minutes, too. I got one. Actually, we got like 2 or 3 for the house. My son's got one. I got one.
Oh boy, Bobby, way to abuse the system.
I don't know. I mean, she got one. She got one before she had money to get her own phone. When she got her own phone, another phone, she just gave that to me. And then she lost her phone or whatever. The phone went off. She couldn't afford it anymore. So I guess she got another one. Then when she was able to get money and get another phone, she gave me that phone. So I just gave that one to my son, and he uses that so we can get a hold of him. And then I used the other one. But I lost that one. So that one's lost. So now I got a prepaid phone that I paid for. So I don't get free minutes anymore. I don't believe I abused it. I believe I used it properly. It's not my fault. We have 2 of them. I mean, there's more than one person in our house. I abused it. I was supposed to give it back. I don't know. It should have came with a paper, I guess.
The people who think their health care is now going to be free, and who the fuck knows, it may now be in the next 4 years, because a single-payer system is exactly what Obama was going for, which is why Obamacare had to be defeated in the first place, which most of you didn't bother to fucking figure out. And now we're stuck with it. Thank you so much. You ignorant fucks. You may as well go to Canada. Move up there. You want to experience their health care?
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Fuck, go to England. England's trying to get rid of their national health care system, even though they praised it at the Olympics. Why do you think they did? Because it's failing, that's why. Just the same as their country's failing. Just the same as every other fucking socialist country in the whole world is
Holy
failing.
shit, she's going after